Mike and I are going to be taking you on a tour of Creek Street all the way up to the Salmon Ladder. Unfortunately, my microphone wasn't working at the beginning of the video, so I'm going to do some overlay talk. That's Creek Street. We're going to walk up that area right there. And if you come, this is May, if you come in September, August, you'll see the salmon running up the creek. Right over there is Carnival Luminosa. That's the ship that we were on this time. It is a short walk from the ships over to Creek Street. You'll walk past the Lumberjack show and down the street a little bit and be right there at Creek Street. The tide is very low right now. It'll get a lot higher. There's also a lot of signage along your walk for you to stop and read and take a rest. The walk will take you about 13 minutes, or it took us 13 minutes. There is a lot of stairs though, remember. So here we go, we're off to the salmon ladders. The Captain's Lady House. And we're slowly walking up here to Dalton's. And as you can see, a lot of Ketchikan is stairs, stairs, stairs. There's some more of Dolly's house. Talks about Dolly and the tours you can do. And there she is herself. $10 for a tour. If you can't find your husband, he's in here. And more stairs. If you come when the salmon are running, which is like August, September. September they're starting to die. There are seals in that water that are going after the salmon. And if you come September, late September, there'll be a lot of dead salmon in that river because they've went up and they've spawned and they've come back down to die.
This guy paid to show me one. Yeah. So then I went to I asked to go to
These here are stores that you can go in and buy some more goodies if you need. But we're just going to make our way on up Creek Street. And more stairs. Some nice flowers on the trees. Sam McGee. My favorite poem, The Cremation of Sam McGee. If you haven't ever read it, you should go read it. Or listen to somebody. This is part of it here. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The northern lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest they've ever did see was the night on the marge of Lake LaBarge when I cremated Sam McGee. By Robert Service. He does a lot of gold mining, northern Yukon poems, and a lot of them are quite dreary because in the gold mining it was quite dreary. There wasn't too many happy people that came out of the gold mine, except for the shops in Skagway. Those people, they were the happy ones. Fish Creek Company. And there's a lot of stops along the way that you can stop and see the fish if there's fish in there. May is not a good time for fish. And you will see right here, this is where you'll see a lot of the seals swimming around, catching the fish. And as you can see again how high the water can get on high tide. And here you also find the sign, and those little fish signs are pointing you to the fish ladder. You follow those fish and you will eventually get to the fish ladder. And it talks about the seals and your different kinds of fish. And back to following toward the fish ladder. Are we going to the fish ladder? Okay. I like this here shot. I like this here shot. I like their little dog leashes. Free taste salmon. And it's starting to rain more. The tram is not open. It hasn't been open for a long time, but there's the tram that goes up. And that's where you'd catch it if it was open.
What's that?
And you have another stop to go look at the creek. And as you can see, the fish pointing up this way. See, the fish is telling you up. You're not going to go straight to the end here. You're going to take the corner right here and go up. Big fish right there. The salmon have to actually swim up this rapids, and they get worse. Here we go up. We got another sign here in the rapids. Right across from here is the museum if you want to go to the museum. You can go for more hikes up there. You don't have to for the fish ladder. That's just all the way up where the tram would have took you. So if you want to go where the tram would have took you, you would go up these stairs and over. But we're not going that way. We're going to the fish ladder. But the fish have to swim up this here. Like I said, it got worse for them. They will congregate in that area there and rest, because just up ahead is the fish ladder. There's a congregating area. What? And so right now it is mid-May, no salmon. Come like August and that, and you will see salmon. September you'll see salmon, but a lot of them will be dead. We are coming back at the end of August, and we will show you how many salmon are in there and how the fish ladder works for them. You will see them jumping up the fish ladder, but some brave souls will actually try to jump this big jump coming up. Oh, and and it's really raining now. Oh, I see one fish actually trying to jump. I don't know if I got that on camera. There's your fish ladder. They enter there, they go in a little area, they come up this one, they can wait there, and then they head on up. In September and that, you can see rocks in that rushing water. It's down lower, and that's where they'll jump. And that's the end. There's more information there, but this is where I am because it's raining and my camera will die. Bye, folks. Rain is done, and so we're back. We're finished Creek Street, and I got a few pictures with my phone of that to finish up that video. But here we are at this cute little park, and it's got a totem pole in it. Love the tree. You can go through that way, but I'm gonna go around this way. So get on with the totem pole. And as you can see, there's our ship. There's a Holland America behind this building, and Princess is a little bit further down. And there's your totem pole.
Oops, sorry.
We're going to get a little glimpse of the sign. Oh, look, I found the mic. He's not only always in my room, he's everywhere I go. We're just going to get around. A little info about the totem pole. We're going to back up here. Oh, there we go. I think I come to the yellow dot there. That's how high I come. And then you can go more that way to Creek Street, or you can come back, like I said, and go to the ships and shopping. It says if you want a job, they're always hiring. This is the smoke with the polar bear. We're heading on up. I'm going shopping. Mike says it's for sale too. I'm going shopping, so we're going to head up the street here, pop in some shops, and see if I find some cute grandchildren stuff. More restaurant there. And if you happen not to have Wi-Fi, there are some shops that have free Wi-Fi you can sit or stand beside. I know a few years back over there, I found myself some free Wi-Fi. And of course, every stop except for Hawaii, your jewelry stores. Effie. Diamonds International is up front. I think we should have